Hello friends, it is Thursday, July 30th. We're gonna do some fitness. Let's talk about our warm-up today. We have an 8-minute AMRAP of 6 inchworms with a push-up, 8 lunges, 10 chads, 12 air squats, all right? Inchworm with a push-up, it's been a minute since we've done that one. So, starting standing tall, coming on down, walking the hands out, doing a push-up, and then either walking the hands back to the feet or the feet up to the hands, kind of depending on what your space looks like, whatever makes sense. But you kind of move through that slowly, use that as an opportunity to stretch out the shoulders, the hips, the hamstrings, the ankles, the core, a little bit of everything, all right? Lunges, you know, step forward or backward, whatever feels good. Chads, glute bridges, laying down, squeezing the hips up to the sky, and then 12 good quality air squats. 8 minutes through that, and then you're gonna go into the bodyweight group circle, get mobilized a little bit. We got some fun things for you today for strength and technique, a little two-parter. You're gonna do, first off, Tabata plank holds, okay? You can grab a free Tabata timer app from the App Store if you don't have one already, or you can just run a clock. Tabata is 8 rounds of 20 seconds of work followed by 10 seconds of rest. So it's a total of 4 minutes, okay? So you're gonna hold your plank, try to hold it for that full 20 seconds of work time. So either on your straight arm palm planks or elbow planks. But what we wanna make sure we're doing is keeping everything really tight and engaged, not letting the hips drop down here, not sticking the butt up to the sky, everything nice and tight. If you're on your elbows, resist the urge to clasp your hands, because believe it or not, that actually makes it easier. Try to keep your arms out straight, okay? Give yourself a little bit of a challenge, keep the shoulders right over the arms or over the palms, okay? Do your best to hold for the full 20 seconds. If you come out of it within that 20 seconds, get right back into it as quick as you can. Use that 10-second period to rest, okay? Then you're gonna do the bring Sally up, bring Sally down squat song, okay? Song is Flower by Moby. We have a link to it down below in the core section. You can also just play it wherever you want to, but it's that great song that goes, bring Sally up, bring Sally down, okay? So whenever they say Sally down, you're gonna sit down into a squat until they say up, and then you're gonna stand up. Make sure that you are in a good, healthy squat position, chest up, knees out over the toes, not like this. There will be a period of time where you hold it for a while. This is not helping anybody. Stay engaged, don't bottom out, chest up nice and tall, all right? It's like a 3 or 4 minute song. Have fun, okay. Then, our workout for the day is a long one. Yay. Okay, we have 12 rounds, ideally being done with a kettlebell or dumbbell, of 10 US swings, 10 single arm snatches, 10 sumo deadlifts, and 10 goblet squats, okay? US swings all the way up overhead, unless of course you don't have a kettlebell that you're comfortable going overhead with, or using a dumbbell where it's a little awkward when you go overhead, in which case just go rushing. Then you're gonna do 10 snatches. So if you're using a kettlebell, you can do 5 per arm. I like to take them from that hang position here. If you like to go all the way down to the ground, you can, or if you wanna do a switching arms 5 and 5, whatever variation of that you like. If you're using a dumbbell, I'd probably do an alternating traditional dumbbell snatch that we usually do, all right? Sumo deadlifts, feet about shoulder width apart, tapping that weight to the ground, chest nice and tall, driving the legs, squeezing the glutes, all right? And then goblet squats, you guys know those, holding the weight here for the dumbbell, you're holding it horizontally across the shoulders. Here's the fun part. Every other round, every 2 rounds, you're going to take your weight for a little 100-meter suitcase carry. So all that means is you're holding the weight to one side, keeping the chest up nice and tall, shuffling along, trying to keep everything nice and tight and engaged, not letting the weight play one way or the other. Walk out 50 meters-ish, come back with the weight in the other hand. If you don't have the ability to move around to those carries, you're gonna give me 20 lunges. You can do them unweighted, or if you wanna be a little extra, you can make them goblet lunges, stepping forward or backward, chest nice and tall, all right? If you make it through all 12 rounds, which I hope you do, you will have done a total of 6 carries after round 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. At the end, you are finishing with a carry. You're gonna finish round 12 of this and then go for a carry, okay? So keeping that in mind, there is a 30-minute cap written on this one. You know the drill. If you're having a good time, finish it out, all right? And then our core work for today is, there's that link to it's a YouTube video of the song. Standing side crunches, 20 per side with your kettlebell or dumbbell in your hand. can, feet underneath the hips, starting nice and tall, and just leaning towards your weight. 20 times this way, and then 20 times this way. You should feel this in the oblique opposite the side that the weight is on. And then the 30 hollow rocks. We've been doing these all week. Getting in that nice tight core position, low back pressed into the ground, arms and legs extended but off the ground, and little tight rocks for 30. All right? Enjoy it. I like long workouts. I hope you do too. See you guys tomorrow.